The X70 is about 10 years old now, and it's a full metal body. You could hammer in nails with this thing.
Good question here that you can answer, Greg. Is it plastic or metal?
Yeah, really good question. It's interesting. Like I said, it's fairly comparable in size to my X70. So the X70 is about 10 years old now, and it's a full metal body. You could hammer in nails with this thing.
What did you hit it against then?
Just a wall.
Just a wall.
This is much lighter. It's a couple of 100 grams lighter, if you can believe that. Maybe 100 grams lighter.
What's it weigh? 240 grams?
What did I say?
Something like that?
240 with the battery and memory card.
That's light.
Yeah,
really
it's
light.
really light. But it's hardened plastic. It feels like there's a metal chassis or some metal chassis under it, but it's all plastic. Having said that, it's actually quite top heavy, so it feels a little unbalanced. I said that in my review, that just picking it up, it just feels top heavy, whereas this thing is grounded and solid. It's not going anywhere.
If it was metal, let's say it's a little bit heavier, 100 or 200 grams heavier, which is a bit, but so if it was metal but it was a bit heavier, would that help you in your mind justify the price tag because of the premium build quality?
No, because that's irrelevant.
Yeah, in this level of camera, you're like,
at this level, I think it's irrelevant. Yeah, it's it's interesting. When I first looked at it, and I think I said this in my review, but when I first pulled it out of the box and looked at it, I thought, fuck, they've made a toy. Is it a kid's camera? Have Fujifilm made a camera targeting sort of 10 to 16-year-olds?
If it was that, priced accordingly, it would have to be durable. Obviously,
it would. It would compete with kids' cameras today.
Yeah, it'd be an epic kids' camera.
Yeah, but
it's not priced for that.
It's not priced for kids. No. Maybe rich kids, but rich parents. So yeah, it's an interesting build. It's got a synthetic wrap. It's available in silver, charcoal, and black, which are very standard Fujifilm colors. They often bring out those three colorways with cameras that they hope will be popular. The biggest thing I found with testing and then reviewing this camera is that everything felt like it had a compromise. And I think that's the biggest challenge that Fujifilm will have with a Mark II. So let's say this sells enough, because don't forget, we're not the only market.
No.
In Asian countries, especially at the moment, Japan and China, compacts are king. Fun cameras are king. Things that are good for social media, because a lot of Asian countries were late to the social media game compared to Western countries. And so they're really going through a renaissance of enjoying what social media has to offer. This camera is perfect for that if you don't want to use your phone, okay? Because you get instant filters, and you get the whole fun of downloading a digital film, so to speak, and processing it on your smartphone, and then sharing it with your friends, and sending it to socials, and sending it to your Instax printer, and not having to touch a computer at all. There's a lot of joy in that.